Hi, I'm Joseph Piper of Granite Trademark Services, and I'm here today to talk about trademark searches, and in particular, the two types of searches every trademark applicant should do before filing a trademark application. First, we're going to talk about doing a USPTO knockout search, and then we're going to talk about doing a common law search. So a USPTO knockout search involves going into the Trademark Electronic Search System, which is known as TESS, and that's on the USPTO website. The TESS system is a database that has every registered trademark, abandoned trademark, canceled trademark, and trademark applications that are still processing in the system that you can search. The reason to search for through the TESS system before filing a trademark application is because the examining attorney who reviews your application will be doing a very similar thing, and they'll be looking to see if there are any trademarks that are already registered or applied for that are likely to cause confusion with consumers between your trademark and the already registered or applied for trademark. If the examining attorney does find a trademark that is similar and likely to cause a confusion in his or her opinion, he or she will issue an office action. Now, we want to avoid office actions because they slow down the application process and they can add cost. So to avoid an office action, it's best to just know if anything is out there that is similar. And then you can also know that if something's exactly the same and it's just sort of the same goods or services, that your application is just not going to go through. And you may want to rethink changing your whole trademark, which may be hard to hear, but that is the harsh reality of things sometimes. Now, in other instances, there may be almost the exact same trademark and you may be very worried. However, if, for instance, you sell beer and the other trademark is for financial services and the trademarks is just similar but not exactly the same, you should be all right. These are the sorts of things that a trademark attorney can help you with doing this sort of a likelihood of confusion analysis. If you're a little confused, you can also watch our likelihood of confusion analysis video. So if there are no trademarks in the TESS system that are likely to cause confusion with the one that you want to apply for, in other words, there's no similar trademarks, then you can go on to do what is called a common law search. Back in the day, common law searches were a bit more difficult because you didn't have the internet where you could just Google and have every single company come up that may or may not be using a trademark that is similar to yours. So now you can Google the trademarks, your exact trademark, and see if a company is using it, if it's a company name, if there is a related similar type sounding trademark, is it in a related field of goods or services. You can also search Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and all the social media websites, LinkedIn, and that's a good way to see if anyone else is using your trademark. Now, the reason why this is important to do before the application process is that even if the trademark that you find on Google is not a registered trademark with the USPTO, it could still cause an issue with the application process. So let me explain that. If and when the examining attorney approves your application for publication, then it'll be published for 30 days, and during those 30 days, any third party can file an opposition. Now, a third party is most likely to file an opposition to your trademark application if they feel they have trademark rights in common law and that the registration of your trademark will diminish their trademark rights and likely cause confusion between consumers. Trademark oppositions get expensive quick because it involves two parties and it's basically litigation. It's a slow process and it's an expensive process. It's very hard to represent yourself pro se, especially if the other side's a large company. So you want to just make sure that you're not going to run into any of these issues before you file the application. So that way your application can just sail through. If you have any question about trademark searches, feel free to contact us at Granite Trademark Services and we will help you out. Thanks. Bye.